Our next report is also from West Bengal, but it's one of an unbelievably horrifying case in Birbhum in that state. A 17-year-old tribal girl was stripped naked and marched through 3 villages with hundreds of people looking on, and worse, even trying to molest her. This because she was apparently in love with a boy from a different community. The young girl, the target of absolutely sickening cruelty, was far too traumatized to demand justice. The incident remained buried for 3 months with no one coming forward to demand answers. The incident came to light just last week after an MMS clip making the rounds reached the West Bengal administration. The State Commission for Women took up the matter of its own accord and asked the Birbhum police to investigate. The police have now visited the girl and got her to file a complaint. And in fact, 6 people have now been arrested in that case, but the police is looking for 6 others who were named in the girl's complaint, including the son-in-law of a Gram Pradhan. Let's go across now to NDTV's Monideepa Banerjee for more. Monideepa, is this enough? It's already been buried for 3 months, and as we can see from the pictures that we played out just now, there were many people involved. Just who is going to pay for this kind of intolerable cruelty?
That's the big question, really, Ankita. So many people almost molesting the girl. In fact, police sources say worse than molest. They almost raped her as she was marched naked through these 3 villages over a span of 8 kilometers, we believe, on that day. But there is so much mystery surrounding, many questions surrounding this whole issue. Who exactly initiated this action against the girl? Apparently, the incident took place in the last week of April or the first week of May. And that's when this girl was found sitting in close proximity with a boy from another community. Immediately, apparently, the village youth turned out, stripped her naked and began marching her. The boy, luckily, had a motorcycle parked nearby and he fled and he managed to get away. But almost on the spot, there was a decision and this girl was subjected to this horrifying torture that we have just seen pictures of now. A big question, how many more people need to be arrested for this? Why didn't the Gram Pradhan informed the administration? Why did it, had the MMS clip not made the rounds, perhaps the administration wouldn't even have known about this horrific incident, which is taken place at a village on the border of West Bengal and Jharkhand in the Birbhum district. So many questions there. The Women's Commission of the state raising those questions and demanding answers. I've been speaking to the administration and they also admit that there must be more than just 12 people involved in this horrific incident. There were hundreds of people there, hundreds of men who watched, worse, even took pictures on their mobile of this girl being traumatized. Ankita, I have to tell you that the girl is now at the Rampur Hat police station, has been there for the last few days ever since she filed her complaint. She is too traumatized and scared to go back home. In fact, her family also have left her at the police station and gone. The police is now trying to draw up some kind of rehabilitation plan for her because they suspect that she is not going to be able to go home at all after this incident has come to light.